Yes, lovely people. Last time out in the Carabao Cup first leg semi-final, Liverpool went down 1-0 to a Bergvall goal under controversial circumstances after he maybe should have been sent off. This time, the replay is at Anfield. Can Liverpool progress to their record final in this competition, being the record holders, or will Spurs put a spanner in the works for Arne Slot's men? We're going to chop it up with the preview. Let's get into it, people.
Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Yes, lovely people. I hope you're well. Before we get started, as always, we're behind the mic. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Drift, how you doing this evening, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We're here. I'm interested in what the people think. And
we're definitely live, people. We're definitely
what the people don't think we're live.
Yeah. No, we're definitely
No, we're live, guys. We're live. Big up everyone in the chat.
It's 9:13 on the 4th of February. We're definitely live.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm interested to see what you think of the game, how you think it will go. Yeah, man. Let's get into it, bro.
Should I just rip the band-aid off?
Go for it.
I'm actually pretty worried for this fixture and have a bit of a bad feeling.
We spoke about it the other day, isn't it? Yeah, do you remember we spoke about it the other day? Like, I've got a very, very dark, horrible feeling it's going to be a North London derby final. Like a really horrible, because it means we're not there, isn't it? So like, yeah, like I've got like a
Sorry, some of the comments.
Like, tomatoes now,
It's a preview. It's not a transfer, so it's a preview, man. Allow me, you lot. It's a preview.
Man. Oh shit, Dragonson's ACL. Nah, that's terrible, man.
Is Romero and Van der Ven, are they both back now?
I don't know if Romero's back. Van der Ven is, but I don't know.
Did you see Van der Ven speaking about Van Dijk the other day, saying how much he admires him and stuff?
Yeah, and he'd love to play alongside him as well.
If it weren't for the injuries, I'd be all over that signing,
If it wasn't for the injuries, I think we'd steal him.
So here's the thing. We could have actually bought him when he went to Spurs, but I think he chose to go Spurs because of playing time. Or I don't think we pushed very hard.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, a lot of the fan base were kind of hesitant about it because all we saw was that clip where he was just speeding back. We didn't really see anything else apart. So we were just like, all right, he's fast, but what else can he do? He strikes me as one of those defenders. If he lost his pace, it wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be crap, but he wouldn't be great.
Yeah, he's not got he hasn't got that Matip type of reading of the game where he doesn't need pace to be able to be good. But you're right, he wouldn't just end up being crap. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe
someone said the game's getting cancelled. Nice one. I can't control these. You talk about some oracle. I can't control things that happen in life. I wish I could sometimes, but I really can't. But yeah,
he's injury prone. And to be fair, I don't even think he was injury prone before Tottenham. I think the way Postecoglou's playing him.
Yeah.
Plus, Postecoglou's got man testing his hamstrings every game, bro.
Every game, I mean every 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, bro, literally. You know what I mean? He's taking advantage of the fact that he's so quick. You know what I mean? He's gonna make him lose all his pace real quick.
Tierney, I tell you what, Tierney, we definitely know Liverpool are a fantastic team, or else we wouldn't be top of the league and top of the Champions League. Shall I tell you why I'm worried about this game, though? It's because everyone expects us to just win so easily. And I know Ange's not naive in it. I know he's naive. But I can't imagine a world where Ange's going to come to Anfield with a lead, knowing they can get into the final and think, I'm going to play gung-ho football. I can't imagine he's going to be that naive. I don't think he's going to be sitting on the edge of his box or in the 6-yard box or anything. or the 18-yard box. But I just I don't know, man.
No, I hear you, and I hate the fact that we were meant to beat Man U and we didn't. We were meant to beat Forest. I know Forest are a good team, but we didn't. So
I don't know if we were meant. I don't think we were meant to beat Forest.
Well, if you're in a title race, you got to get your lick back as well because they beat us at Anfield. So it's like, no, we've got to get this one back. We've got to beat them at their ground. You know
barring the Brighton result, Forest are bloody good, bro.
No, they are. They are.
I think people look at the name Forest and think, oh yeah, we should be. But Forest have been balling out this season.
No doubt about it. But like, you know what I mean? If we want to win the league, like you've got to win that game, innit? And we peppered them. Remember, we should have won the game in the end.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's one or two other games we've played this season where we got a draw, but it was a game that was like we were meant to win that game, and then we've
Fulham game. The Fulham game was a bit like that.
Yeah, that's it. The Fulham game. I mean, I know the red card changed the circumstances.
Changed.
But even that's a little worry about. You know how these refs are. What if they try and do one of those and screw us over with a card? Like anything can happen. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a little bit. That's why I'm a little bit anxious about the situation. If it was 0-0, I don't think I'd really be that anxious. But you're right, because they've just got that goal lead. It just gives me that little bit of anxiety. Because if they like manage to like score the first goal out of nowhere, all of a sudden we're 2-0 down now, and it's like, oh shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and don't look at where they are in the table. Think about how motivated they must be to reach the first final they've been to since 2009.
All right, this is why I play devil's advocate though, Drift.
No, 2019, sorry.
If it weren't Spurs, and let's say, I don't know, it's pick a name at random. Let's say it's Leicester and they're 14th in the league and they've got a 1-goal lead on us and back at Anfield. Would you be as worried?
Oh, I wouldn't be worried in the slightest. Not Leicester. Because I'll be like, they're in that position in the league because they're actually crap. Whereas I know Tottenham are there because it's just been a bit of a madness. They're nowhere near that bad. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Tottenham
they kind of are this season, Drift. I'm not going to lie. They kind of are. They stink at the moment.
Talent-wise, they're still a top 8 team, top 6 team, though. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's just how they've been playing this year. I get it. They're having a stinky season, but...
Again, though, to push back, Drift, pause. Are they really that team anymore? Because I look at some of their players, I don't know if they are. Like, I rate Jed Spence high, but I know a lot of people wouldn't have him in any of the top 6 teams. Romero blows hot and cold, although recently he's actually been good before the injury. Van der Ven's good as well.
Romero's good.
I mean, Porro, maybe people would have him in their top.
Porro is good. I know he's having a bad season, but Porro's good.
But the goalkeeper, no one's taking the goalkeeper, I don't think.
No, that goalie's crap. Yeah, we got to pack that goalkeeper, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. Left back, Udogie. I don't know if a lot of the top 6 teams are taking him.
No, he's good. Udogie's good. He's having a bad season, but he's good.
They're good, but would they break into these top 6, top 8 teams? I don't know. Kulusevski, yes.
Udogie would play for Man U. He'd get into Man U's team, definitely.
But they're not a top 6, 8 team either, bro.
I like what you did there. I like what you did.
They're not, though. I'm not even trying to say
Udogie would get in our team, bro. If everyone's upset with the way Robbo and Tsimikas are playing, a fully fit Udogie would actually get in Liverpool's team, bro.
Fairs, but that's one player we've said so far. Kulusevski gets into our team.
I think Van der Ven could get in Liverpool's squad. Yeah, Van der Ven could play
in a squad, yeah, but not as a starter.
Not as a starter, but he'd definitely be good enough in our squad. Porro would be good enough.
Yeah, but in the squad, you take a lot of players from the league in general in the squad. But we talk about first 11. Like, I'm knocking on the door and saying, look, I'm going to enhance your team. I don't know if Spurs have got as many players as that now. I think
talent-wise, their midfield is good. Like talent-wise, they're not playing well. But Basuma, Sarr.
All right, but that's Basuma. Look how much we rate Basuma, but let's be real. Inconsistent as hell, bro.
Yeah, he's been arse. Yeah, I'm not
inconsistent as hell. Sarr, still quite raw. He's good, but it's still quite raw.
I like Sarr. Sarr's good.
Maddison again been mad inconsistent there as well.
But he's a baller though.
You know, baller, obviously baller, but inconsistent, Drift.
Yeah, he is. He's very inconsistent.
Son's not the same Son anymore.
Nah, Son's done now. He's done now. He might give you the odd heyday now and again, but he's done now. Yeah.
Solanke,
he should just be a striker now, Son.
That's what I think. Now. Solanke for me, Arsenal, in my opinion, should have gone in for Solanke in the summer. It wasn't a fashionable signing, but he'd have helped Arsenal a lot, in my opinion.
That's true. That's true.
And then Kulusevski, I think, is a baller.
Yeah. Kulusevski would start for us.
Kulusevski's quality.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be interesting.
I hear what you're saying, but like, yeah, they're just way better. They're a top 8 team minimum. It's just having a bad season.
I think they're a top 10 team now. I think never Man
Bruh.
U. They're top. No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not saying this shit.
No,
I'm
I
worried
don't
about the game.
I don't even think you're taking a pick, but because you're thinking Brighton, Villa, Forest. Like you are legitimately looking at these teams and thinking they're actually a better team than
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I
Newcastle.
hear what you're saying.
Bro, all right, let's go through Newcastle's team as an example. We're all taking Livramento.
Yeah.
We're all taking Lewis Hall.
Yeah. Livramento will be with squad though. Wouldn't be starting, but he'd be in the squad.
No, of course. Lewis Hall starting for us.
Yeah. Lewis Hall will start for us, yeah.
Botman, when he's fit, he's knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Bruv, Gameres talks to our midfielders. Tonali talks to our midfielders. Wouldn't start over our midfielders, in my opinion, but they definitely are knocking on the door. It's a conversation. That's their 2 midfield. Joe Linton, I know you rate him. I'm not really a fan.
Yeah.
So we leave that one there. Then Jacob Murphy, I don't think gets near our squad. No, nearer the first 11, maybe squad. But
no, I wouldn't put him in the squad.
mean, Isak walks into any team in the league apart from Man City at the moment.
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon would be a squad player for us. And dare I say he'd knock on the door for a starting place as well. So, bro, I look at Newcastle, but I can't put Spurs ahead of Newcastle.
I hear you. And you could probably do that with Villa as well.
Exactly.
You could probably do that with Brighton, possibly.
So that's 3 teams.
I get what you're saying. And
then obviously you got Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea. That's 7 already.
Yeah.
Then Forest, that's 8. They're top 10 now.
Bro, Man United and Tottenham have got a lot of work to get back in the top 8, isn't it?
Saying, like they're 9th and 10th best teams in the league now.
And
there's an argument to say Man United might have a bit more talent than Tottenham. But Bournemouth is, bro, I can't sleep on Bournemouth even now.
No, but I think they're going to lose their manager and then this will kind of fall apart.
No, maybe, but as of right now, Kirkes.
No, right now they were scary.
Cliver.
Yeah.
Tottenham and Man U, they're in bad ways, man.
But Areola is definitely the reason why Bournemouth are looking so good. I think if Areola left, they'd go back to being normal again.
Maybe. He's a fantastic manager so far.
I mean, Tottenham should be like in the summer, like that is an absolute no-brainer.
You should be doing it now. Should be doing it
now.
No.
I would say Areola seems like the type of guy that wouldn't jump ship right now. He'd want to see out this project. But if you say like in the summer, like finish doing what you're doing, and then in the summertime, like Tottenham should be all. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe that's why Postecoglou's still in the job. We don't know, innit? They might be talking, but Man United should have gone for Areola. Not trying to even shade Amrim, but right now Amrim's just not looking like that guy. He's looking like he's doing a little bit of a Villas-Boas, where he looked brilliant in Portugal and then he's come England and he's just not that guy. Remember,
as much as I want him
15 M's Chelsea pay for Villas-Boas, you know. Remember how good he was doing, bro.
Yeah. As much as I want Amrim to fail, I think because his system is his system, I think once he goes for a summer, then I think he could be judged properly next season.
No, I agree with that. And he probably will turn it around. But the jury's out though.
Which is fantastic because it adds that.
Crystal Palace at home shouldn't matter what the situation is, bro. You should be losing 2-0 at home to Crystal Palace. Like,
of course.
We got to start questioning him. We have to actually start questioning him. Do you know what I mean?
No,
but man, remember Villas-Boas? He was badding it up, 15 M's.
Remember, they were calling him the pretty Mourinho, innit?
Yeah, he was doing it 15 M's to buy him out his contract. And then sacked within a year.
Does it surprise you though?
No, not at all.
Right, people, if you haven't already smashed that like button, let's get into predicted lineups, bro. All right, goalkeeper. Does he stick with Kelleher or does Alisson? Well, I mean, Alisson played the first leg semi-final, and then
I think he's going to be the same. I think Kelleher will get Plymouth at the weekend.
Yeah, so Alisson in goal. Now, there's not been any Trent news, has there?
It's a thigh injury from what I've seen.
But as in, there's no time scale on it or anything yet, is
No,
there?
from what I read, Arne Slot was quoted as saying it's not as bad as we first feared, but it is a muscle issue.
So he's not playing tomorrow.
Maybe he won't play for the rest of February. Maybe it's a short month. We're already nearly a week into it. Maybe he'll be back for March.
Apparently,
maybe.
sorry to cut you, Drift. People in the comments say he's out for a few days, not weeks.
Oh,
so
okay.
He won't touch pitch tomorrow or Plymouth. He'll probably be back on the Everton.
Well,
game.
I wouldn't bring him back for Everton either. So, he don't seem to be on it in Derby. So let's leave that one.
That's a conversation to have. That's a conversation to have. So who are you going right back then? Is it Connor Bradley or you looking at Joe Gomez?
No, Brad's. I'm putting Brad's there.
Centre backs.
You know what? Because it's a semi-final, I'm going Ibu Verge.
Yeah, I think he will as well. I think because the Plymouth game, I think he feels he can go strong in this.
Yeah. With all due respect to Plymouth, who are obviously a lot better than Accrington Stanley, they're still a team that we should be able to put the B team out and beat. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we played Accrington Stanley with the C team.
Yeah.
So we should be able to beat Plymouth with the B team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all due respect. So yeah, you go with the heavy hitters for this game, and then you rest them lot of the weekend for the Everton game midweek again next week.
All right. Left back.
Based on the fact that he had a brilliant game the other day, I think he'll go Robbo again.
I think he goes Robbo.
And to be fair to Robbo, he's in a bit of form. His last two games have been good.
Left back, such a head scratcher for me, man. I just don't know what to do about the two personnel. I think one of them's got to go. I just don't know who. It's a tricky one, but we'll speak about that another day. Midfield. Is it the pivot, the sensations?
Yeah. Because what we've really got to try and do is we've got to try and get the goal back that we're at a deficit of as early as possible, so the game is even, and then the pressure's off us again.
Yeah,
and we need the main hitters to be able to do that. Ideally, you'd want to have an Ipswich first half, 3-0 at halftime.
Oh yeah.
Turned around the game, and then we're comfortable, and then maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes to go, you can start thinking about the odd player here or there that's an important player that you can bring off for some rest and stuff like that.
Salah, right?
Yeah. Work with me on this one for a second.
I'm listening.
I want to know if I'm asking a stupid question before I say it. Plymouth is the easier game, which is less pressure, right? Less stress. But hear me out. I don't want Federico to keep playing with the players that aren't on his level every time he plays, because it's going to hamper his actual progression. And I know the situation is what it is, but we can't keep buoying him and he just only gets like the dead games where we're like, oh yeah, we can play Chiesa in this one. This is world-class Chiesa. Yeah, he might not have rediscovered that form, but this is world-class Chiesa. Does he not deserve, after his performance in the last game he played, to start with the big boys for once? And does Gakpo, who's been balling up but playing every game, not need more of a rest at this point in juncture? So would we not go Chiesa left instead of Gakpo for this one?
No.
Not
just
people,
me.
I'm out on my own. But it's
not.
A couple of
ain't
people
doing
have
it
put
either.
in question mark world class. What, people don't think before the ACL Chiesa was world class?
I think he was on his way to being world class. I don't think he was world class.
Fair enough. He was there for me.
Excellent talent. I don't think he was world class though.
I think he was.
I hear your logic. I just know we won't do it.
But would you?
No.
Serious, you wouldn't, no?
Gakpo's form at the moment, you can't take.
Don't we have to be careful with Cody though, because he's played a lot of minutes?
Yeah, but he gets the Plymouth game off.
I hear that. I just want Chiesa to play with the big boys for once.
No, I agree. Like,
so, for example, you know what I'm saying?
You see, you said you hope for the Ipswich first half situation.
Yeah.
Let's say it's that. On 55, 60 minutes, then Chiesa comes on for Gakpo. Get some minutes in his leg, and then he plays the Plymouth game as well. And then he can maybe come off for like Rio on like the 70th minute or something like that.
Yeah. I hear that.
But yeah, I wouldn't start him.
So you go Cody left wing then.
How did Gakpo play last game? Because I'm only like 20 odd minutes into the Liverpool Bournemouth game at the moment.
He was good. He just faded out. You could tell he was getting tired. That's what's making me say it. Like when it got to around the hour mark, you could tell Cody was tired. Do you know what I mean? You could just see a little fatigue kicking in. But in the first half, he was brilliant. He's probably the best player in the first half.
I'd give Cody 60 minutes minimum then.
And then
if he looks tired and out on his feet, then Chiesa or Diaz.
Yeah. He didn't look out on his feet, but you could just tell he was tired. You could just tell. Like he went into ghost mode a bit and then he came off. But yeah, in the first half, he was wicked. Cody was probably definitely the best player in the first half.
So what are you saying then? I'm going Gakpo left wing. What are you saying?
Yeah. We'll go Cody because I get what you mean. Chiesa can come on in the second half.
Sobo through the middle.
Yeah.
Here's a conundrum now. Or is it Diaz or Nunes? I know who I'm picking.
I personally love the way Diaz does the all-round game stuff. But because they're not going to be, I mean, like you said, maybe he will change his mind because he can't be that super. But if they play anything like what they play like, the spacing behind just screams Nunes. Like it just screams Nunes.
Conundrum again. Jota. You think Jota could start? When was he?
I don't think Jota did. Guys, remind me. Did Jota come on in? I don't think Jota came on. He was on the bench, but I don't think he came on. So I don't quite know if he's 90-minute match fit. Did Jota come on, guys? Remind me. Did Jota come on in the last game? I can't remember. In the Bournemouth game, I don't think he did. You know. But even though obviously Jota's the more predatory, I still believe that spacing behind just screams Nunes. And then you've always got Jota on the bench for the last half an hour if we need a goal. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. I do think it screams Nunes with that high line. Catch them early, bang, counter-attack. Do you know what I mean? Just tell Nunes to just hang on the edge of the line and just, you know what I mean? If he's offside 5, as long as he's not on the 6, we get the goal. Like, just keep, because that line will stay. The Tottenham line will put, like you said, it won't be a deep line. It will definitely at least be a mid line, so there'll still be space. Do you know what I'm saying?
If Jota was fully fit, then Jota's a no-brainer one for me.
Okay.
But at the same time, Jota, man, it's these injuries. If it weren't for injuries, it'd be such an easy pick.
Theo just said, it's Diaz at the 9. He always claps Spurs cheeks. He does, to be fair. He actually does. Diaz is actually like the Tottenham slayer. If I'm not mistaken, he scored 4 times past them. If I'm not, 5 if you include that he got a brace in one of the games. If I'm not mistaken, he scored past them in 4 separate games since he's become a Liverpool player.
So he came to us. So we got the deflected goal in the quad chase season.
Yeah.
Didn't play them the season after, I think, because of the Arsenal. No, he did. The last game, one of the last games of the season, a 4-3 scored in that game.
Yes.
Got a goal disallowed in the check complete game.
Yeah.
I was away from home. Then we beat them 4-2. I can't remember that game because I didn't watch that game. I was in Portugal at the time for that game. I know Gakpo Elliott scored in that game.
I can't remember.
And then the brace in the Premier League.
Yeah, so minimum 4 times. He's got 5 goals in 4 games against them.
Yeah, you got to go Diaz then.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Tottenham slayer for real. Yeah, we got to go Diaz then, man. Yeah, we got to go Diaz.
So me personally, I'm going Diaz. If it's not working, I'm bringing on Nunes. In an ideal world, I'm not playing. So no, I would actually play Jota. So I'd give Jota some minutes in this game, some minutes at the end of the Plymouth game, and then I'd start him against Everton.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get what you mean. And ideally, what you could do as well, obviously, we're just being a bit like too confident when we say this, but if we can get a lead, whether it be a 1-goal lead or a 2-goal lead, with like half an hour to go, we could bring Nunes and Jota on to rest Salah and Diaz.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
absolutely.
mean? And Jota could play right wing, or we could change formation. And then just see the game out, give them some minutes in their legs. So yeah, you're right. Even Chiesa, we could even bring Gakpo and we could, if we've got a 2-goal or a comfortable 1-goal lead, we could easily bring Chiesa, Jota, and Nunes on to a tired Tottenham defense. Imagine in the last half an hour, we rest the big boys and we bring on those 3 pacey players to just terrorize their tired defense for the last 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see how the game goes, though, and we'll see how the game goes.
Yeah, I hear it. Right. Anything left now? Score predictions.
I'm going to go 2-0. And I think we go through on a 2-1 aggregate score. I don't know if I'm being really stupid saying clean sheet when we don't keep clean sheets, but
we did it the weekend.
That's what's given me a little bit of renewed confidence, because Bournemouth clean sheet is a big deal. So I'm like, can we please keep a clean sheet? But the thing is, Tottenham always score. Even when we beat them, they score, bro. I don't think we've kept the clean sheet against Tottenham. Can you remember the last time we kept a clean sheet against Tottenham? I think they always get a goal. Even when we like get 3 or 4, they still get like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Yeah, shit, they always score. 3-1, because it can't be penalties. Zakir, I hear you, but I can't go through penalties. 3-1 Liverpool.
I think it'll be 2-1, and I think we go through on penalties.
Oh fuck. Penalties is not the one, man. I don't want penalties. But obviously I'll take a win, innit?
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Well, we will be live for that game tomorrow on Big Up, so make sure you tune into that. Guys, honestly, I'm speaking to those of you who aren't on Big Up. I get YouTube is familiar to everyone and it's the go-to for content. I get it. But I think you guys know us by now to know that if we believe in something, we'd speak to you guys. We wouldn't just do it for the sake of it. The experience of watching a watch long on Big Up is, in my opinion, much better than the YouTube experience, because we have a lot more freedom on that platform. We can show clips after it happens. We can do annotations. We can do graphics of the tactics and all those things at halftime. We can bring up things that we can't bring up here on YouTube. I promise you guys, it is honestly excellent. Plus, you see how you guys are in the chat and we can't like message you directly during the chat. We can maybe bring up your comment and then speak about it. We can have a conversation directly with you on Big Up. So I promise you guys, even if you just give it a go for tomorrow, just give it a go. There's over 500 of you guys watching now. Just give it a go and then go from there. No, on Thursday, sorry, Thursday. So please, guys, just give it a chance. Give it a chance. It's well worth it. And then we've got so many other things that are going to happen on Big Up as well as still YouTube. But
yeah, you can ask Yards, John, they're in the chat right now, like, so you know we're not gaslighting it. It's really fun.
Big Up Anila as well. It's Thursday. You're right, Anila. My bad. But yeah, Anila's there as well.
Yeah. It's fun, guys. It's fun.
Marcel, big up Marcel as well. So yeah,
it's fun. And to be honest with you, the watch-alongs are just part of the fun now. Because shout out to anyone who's been on our tactical breakdown review shows, where we can, you know what I mean? Like, we can do what we can never do on YouTube.
You can show actual footage.
We can show actual footage, guys. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna give them a still. If my mouse crashes, forgive me.
That's a little inside joke for us, guys.
All right, let me do a still. So I can't play the footage, but I can do a still so you can actually see just what we can bring you guys. So right there, guys, you can see we're talking Monday Night Football, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we can go down and break down goals, fouls, corners, red cards, yellow cards. We can do it all. We can do it all. So hopefully you guys will come over and yeah, join the fun, man. Become a member and join the fun. No, it's not. It's available via web browser, guys. So literally anywhere you can use a web browser, you can watch Big Up. And there will be an app that will be coming very soon as well. I know a lot of people keep on asking. There'll be an app very soon as well, guys. So don't worry. So let me bring you guys the link in the chat so you know where to go. And me and Matt and Cal all have individual channels on there as well where we do all kind of stuff. I do the rival watch-alongs. Matt is doing the La Liga stuff as well. Cal's doing tactical breakdowns. There might even be something fresh coming from Cal soon as well. That'll be fun. So, yeah, man, guys, get over there and big up him, man.
Imran's a star, bro.
Yeah, man, get over there, guys, and join us, man. The watch-alongs are fun.
Facts.
Right, and with all due respect to YouTube, because we love YouTube, there isn't that sensory worry of like I've said the F-bomb 3 times now. Shit, you know what I mean?
There's just not, there's very little worries. Full stop.
Yeah.
It's
kind of ruining YouTube a little bit, man. Like every time I watch content now, people can't be themselves anymore.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. If children are watching, I get profanity's bad, but we're all adults. Who cares?
It's not even just. It's just.
It's,
I don't want to say too much, man.
Yeah, man. It's just profanity, man. That's it. It's just profanity. A little
big
shit
up our
here,
brother.
a little.
Football with Ends in the chat. He just signed up with Big Up on his channel as well.
Big up Ends. Big up.
And like he's even saying it as well.
KJ said, "Does Cal crash out on Big Up too?" You'd have to come and find out, bro.
Yeah, for real. You have to come and find out.
Yeah, you have to come and find out.
Right, Football Gospel, big up yourself for becoming a YouTube member, absolute legend. Football Gospel, another one who's been supporting the channel for years
100%.
now.
And I know Gospel has been a member before.
Yeah,
as well,
100%.
So yeah, definitely.
A Dreamo says, we are big about Liverpool. We need to be bold and confident. I hear that. 100%. I just don't want to be, I don't want to come on here and be fake with you guys. I'm telling you, I do have a
member as well, Dreamo. Big up yourself, bro.
Big up. Also, our brother Beijing Reds TV, our brothers, shall I say, Beijing Reds TV says, hit the like, people. Road to 48 months. A member, big up yourself, guys. Go subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Fantastic channel on YouTube, doing great Liverpool content as well. Drift, 100%. Anything you want to say to people before we say good night?
I like this one. Kopish night football instead of Monday night football. You know the deal.
Yeah, you know
the deal.
Oh, that's got nice.
No, bro. Just man. Just let's get the dub. And we might be back with another little something about the Tottenham game tomorrow. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that one, guys. Make sure you put on the notification, smash the like button and subscribe. And we might be back tomorrow with a little something else as well. If not, we will catch you on Big Up for the game and then back here for the match reaction on Thursday, guys. And on Big Up tomorrow, I'm doing the second leg of the Newcastle Arsenal game as well, guys. So join me for that one. We should have some fun with that one. So yeah, man. A lot more
for anyone interested, me, Jamie, and Luke Tan are going to be going live at 11 p.m. tonight to speak about MMA content. So do have a little watch there if you get a chance. But people, it's been another one in the books. We now wait. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have something out for you guys and go from there. But people, absolutely love to all of you for watching, listening. Do smash that like button on the way out. If you're watching this on replay, also smash the like button. Until we see you next time, people. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed. We're Kopish. We're out. Take care.
Peace.